I'm so sorry. Okay, continue.
So I'm looking.
Just looking back to look.
Hi, welcome to Chilling with Syafi, and our guest today. Look at that camera, Jehan.
Oh my god!
Not really guest.
Me?
You're my co-host now.
Yes!
So basically, most episodes, hopefully there's Jehan if he's not busy.
Yes.
We're gonna be working on a lot of things this month.
No, such a
Yes.
busy month, right?
Crazy,
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
But yeah, that's the lifestyle we chose.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, hopefully we
It's
get.
so
through
hard being
this month.
talented. Damn it.
For us, I think it's more of personality more than talent.
Right?
Our personality sells.
I know, I have great personality.
Hey,
Yes.
that's why I choose you out of all people, man, to be
Stop
co-host.
it.
Okay, let's talk about updates.
Yes.
So that was 2 minutes past.
Mm.
Okay, so we will talk about the Hoffa situation, of course. I think we'll leave it till the end.
Okay,
You
sure.
know?
How's the situation? I only know like a bit of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's how podcasts work. We keep the interesting parts in the end. Okay. Okay. So on Reddit, this post, we'll have a section Brunei Reddit reading.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, let's do that.
We are,
Yeah.
Okay. So this was posted on Brunei Reddit.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've heard. You've heard of
I
this
think
incident?
I've seen
Did you-
it.
did you
but
read?
I didn't read
Okay.
it.
8 months. I didn't read it as well.
Okay.
8 months jail for 19-year-old Indonesian teen
Mm.
fondling 52-year-old Filipino woman.
52?
Yeah. While she was.
That's basically his mother.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh
That's
my
not
God.
even mother. That's that could be grandmother.
I know.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
If you
If
you
like,
get
really young
married.
enough.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then
like teen and teen.
old people, like the old age, they used to marry early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so I'll read out the
Okay.
article. Okay, so an Indonesian teenager who pleaded guilty for fondling a 50-year-old Filipina was sentenced to 8 months jail with one whipping. One whipping
One whipping saja. Oh, that's
by
not,
the
that's
magistrate.
kind of nothing.
It's fondling.
So it's like
It's
macam.
not rape. So I don't know. I think one whipping is fine. Oh bruh, don't even. Oh.
I don't like it.
Is that
I'm trying to imagine like how can you fondle so much skin?
Oh bruh.
Yeah,
Hey,
macam jadi
there's-
not or anything. Like,
Oh,
oops, I'm
bruh.
sorry. I thought
Let's
you
not
were-
make fun of the victim.
No, I'm so sorry.
We're not making
We're
fun
not,
of the
yeah.
victim. you know.
I'm just saying, like, it kind of makes sense that,
Yeah.
like, I think Filipinas are like beautiful. They don't age.
Yeah, literally.
Like, so I think although she's 52, she probably like looks like 21.
Yes.
But that,
Nice way to save yourself.
yeah, but that dick could have been like macam. I think you should read it. I want to know what's the context behind it.
Yeah.
Are they like working together
Okay,
or?
okay. Yeah, I'll read it out. Should we read the name? Oh no, this is the. So basically, the judge yesterday said that Rudy Handeskin, 19, a cook at a restaurant, lives.
Handeskin?
Handeskin.
Sounds like a villain from DC.
Yeah, sounds like
Yeah.
Handeskin, Mr. Handeskin, Dr. Handeskin.
Dr. Handeskin loves that shit.
Lives in the same house in Moira with the victim.
They
They're
live in the same
housemates.
house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. The two, not colleagues, share different rooms.
Oh, they're not colleagues.
No.
But they just
What does colleagues mean?
like they work together.
Work together. So they.
So they just live together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a rent.
Yeah, like those contract
Yeah.
houses.
Magistrate. Okay, so this is the judge's name. Further heard from the prosecution that the defendant went to the toilet outside his room at 3 a.m. on November 19. So he went to his toilet. As he made his way to his room, he saw the victim's room door ajar.
Oh no.
He opened and looked inside where he saw the victim lying on her bed.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god. He walked to the victim and fondled her twice, resulting her to wake up. The victim immediately screamed on seeing the defendant. The defendant was startled but signaled the victim to keep quiet and walked out.
Oh my fucking god.
The victim lodged a police report which led to the defendant's arrest.
Yes, bitch.
That's the end of the article.
Can I just say, like, this is exactly what, like, a lot of women, they're scared to do because, like,
Yeah.
whenever they get harassed or anything, I think they would think that reporting a case of sexual harassment will be heavier
Yeah.
than like not doing anything at all.
Yeah.
But then I just want to applaud that this woman actually reported him
Yeah.
right away.
One thing, she's Filipino, she's not Bruneian one.
Yeah,
so,
that's which makes it even more
Yeah,
amazing. She's like,
yeah.
fuck this, I'm gonna report your ass.
Exactly.
You know?
No, and then the thing is, I feel like, so if I try to play devil's advocate, I'm not trying to understand the victim.
Yeah.
I feel like he's been like longing to do this. You get me?
I
To
know.
the point, like, if he sees like a small opportunity, he's like, okay,
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna like touch her.
I think he was targeting her dari awal sudah.
Yeah,
Like he had been
he's been
staring at her and
masturbating
everything.
about
Oh
her.
my god! And then,
Yeah, it's
what is wrong with him?
I don't know.
Wait, what is the last paragraph again? Like, so he just
the last, he walked to the victim and fondled her twice, resulting her to wake up.
yeah.
What does fondled her twice?
Like,
How can you count fondling?
That's it.
Isn't what's fondling? It's touching.
It's just like
Touching.
you're playing with the Play-Doh.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Maybe one for each boob.
Bruh. No, that's the thing. Maybe he did it once, he got off, sudah, and he went back to his room, and then he did it again.
Maybe he
Does that make sense?
went in, fondled, went out to use toilet, and came back in to fondle again.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So the second time. So that's the thing. I don't know how they know it's the second time. Maybe he admitted he did it twice.
Oh yeah.
Why would he? And then I just don't understand fondled twice. Yeah. So maybe the second time made her wake up. That's why. The victim immediately screamed on seeing the defendant. That's crazy.
And then he asked her to shut up.
Yeah. The defendant was startled but signaled the victim to keep quiet and walked out. He's 19. He's our age. You know,
Yeah.
how desperate are you to the point? Macam, for me macam, I'll just say it here.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
And then, macam, as much as
You get urges.
oh, I get
Yeah,
urges.
you
Of
can
course,
still
I'm a
control it.
male
Yeah.
man. Tapi macam, I would never go to the extent where I would want to make a female feel unsafe.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Macam, I don't know. Macam, even strangers, not even just my friends.
Do you think they were like close, although they were just housemates? Because like she
Ooh,
could
that's
be,
a good
she could be
question.
his mother figure, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe she was like very motherly towards him,
Yeah.
and then he thinks like perfect opportunity.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe he has like mother problems and he sees the love of the mother as the love of a lover.
Ooh, that's so disturbing.
Yeah, that's like a porn movie at the plot. No, that's the thing. It's actually possible. Macam maybe
Yeah.
what's the friendship beforehand, kan?
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to explain that it's okay if they're close or whatnot. Tapi macam it's just macam like okay, macam it's not really they're just like purely strangers.
Yeah. But in the end, if she's a mother to him and she's a friend to him, it's still his fault.
Yeah,
Like, that
of course.
bitch could have like Jesus.
Yeah. 3 a.m. lagi tu.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Like, did he like? Okay, me at 3 a.m. If I want to go to the toilet, my focus would be on the toilet and then back to the bed.
Oh,
you know?
if you're that sleepy.
Yeah. I think he was just awake the whole
And
time.
he works as well, so macam you gotta wake up early and shit,
I
no?
know.
I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, that's a weird article. Moving on.
Yes.
Okay, there's let's. How many articles should we read? You want 2 or 3?
Let's
2
read-
lah.
Mana saja?
So
Up to you.
okay. So next topic.
Yes.
MIB assignment and local college asked to discuss the topic LGBT is destroying the Malay community. Or is it just a discussion? I wonder what the LGBT MIB apologists think about this. What does LGBT MIB apologists?
As in like,
They understand what they.
it's more of like. Jab, let me just think. They are a part of the LGBTQ community. However, they do stand by MIB. So even if they see like MIB going like LGBT is wrong, they'll be like, actually, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the statement says LGBT mengancam kehidupan masyarakat Melayu Brunei, which means that LGBT is destroying the lifestyle of the Bruneians.
How does the question work? Do you have to discuss about it?
Yeah, you just.
And then
The thing is, it's not a statement. It's kind of macam like they just ask.
a discussion. I think it's more of like you have to like discuss about it. Like, why is it right? However, why is it wrong too?
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure how the person's gonna mark this.
Yeah.
But then if it's like macam this is right, this is wrong, then probably that's like kind of fucked up.
Yeah, macam the thing is, for everything, in my opinion, for everything, there's always right and wrong, so.
Yeah.
Kan? Macam LGBT one thing, it would go against Islam views.
Yeah.
Kan? Tapi one thing is, like,
It's
you
just
gotta
weird.
just understand, just to respect people's
I know,
lives. If
it's
it
their
doesn't
life.
affect. Yeah.
Like they can't choose.
Like, someone can be addicted to masturbating to boxes. Kan? As long as they don't masturbate on someone else's boxes or something, they don't catch out other people. You can.
How did you think of this analogy?
No, I saw a box. My box.
Oh my god! I was like, what? What?
No,
What?
as long as they
Yeah.
don't like masturbate to
Other people's boxers?
Yeah,
It's aight.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Macam,
Honestly, I think like I get what MIB is trying to say. However, I think whoever wrote that paper should understand what LGBTQ means and
Yeah.
then what it is stated in
yeah.
Islam as well before they actually write the question.
The thing is, the person that wrote the question is kind of like asking, "What's your opinion about it?" It's not like the person is taking a side, anyways.
Yeah.
So it's.
Tapi the statement did say like mengancamkan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
True.
So it's kind of like instigates a lot of things. And then
Yeah.
what does mengancamkan masyarakat Melayu means as well? Like,
Yeah.
you could go in different ways to that. Like, if you're part of LGBTQ, you're not Malay.
Yeah.
Like, are you Malay? No, I'm Pundan. You know? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our opinion. So basically, yeah.
Please don't jail us. We haven't finished your video.
That was our opinions.
Yes,
Yeah.
just our opinion.
Okay. One more, last
Yes.
at the Reddit article.
Oh, this is such a chill podcast, yeah.
Yeah.
They could like go crazy like
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
Huh? What have we become?
No, the thing is, we're gonna do this a lot. So,
Oh, yeah, so, like,
depends on the topic of that
Yeah.
week.
So whoever, please get fucked up on Twitter so we can talk about you guys.
Fuck,
I miss you.
Shit. Wait, actually, I think it's about time to just talk about Hafiz now.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. The thing is, okay, before we say anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Raping is wrong. Having a sexual relationship with an underage girl is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Having a sexual relationship underage is wrong. Right?
Yeah, in general.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we just want to say that before we give.
Oh, can we also clarify why is it
opinions.
wrong?
They are not in the age of consent.
Yeah. So the reason behind it is that like they are not old enough and mature enough to understand what a sexual relationship is and what sexual consent is, and then so
Okay, so the thing is, do
you mind going through the Hafiz thing? I don't know anything.
Yeah, I'll summarize
Okay,
it.
go.
Okay, the thing is, the person deleted the tweet that exposed him.
Do you have any screenshots or anything?
That's the thing. I just didn't. For some reason, I just didn't expect it to be deleted. Tapi maybe it just got a bit too legal. That's the thing. Someone tweeted out that, the thing is, he's basically getting investigated. That's what people are saying.
Oh, so
right now, at the
like
moment.
legally, like officially lah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
Yeah. That's why I think she deleted it off Twitter and stuff.
Okay.
Tapi we'll just talk about it. The thing is, we're just gonna talk about it for the sake of talking about our opinions. We're not trying to fire up the topic again.
Yeah, no.
We're not trying to spill tea or whatnot.
Yeah.
Someone said this. Someone said, this is not Brunei drama. This is a case. Which is
true. Which is true.
It's not. Okay. Let's just start. Okay, so basically, Hafiz, this guy, I'm not gonna say his last name.
Yeah, but you know when I saw his picture, like I actually know him. Like he went to my house for Raya and everything, and I'm just like, oh damn, it's him.
Are you
this guy with braces and everything? This small ass twink with braces. He sings like a seal, and I'm just like,
is he nice?
He's nice though. He's really nice to me. Like we're really pleasant acquaintances, and I go like, oh, it just baffles me that like this guy who seems really sweet is actually like an alleged predator.
That's the thing. Macam, I know people who do these things. Tapi of course they do it with girls of age.
Yeah.
That I know of at least. Tapi macam, I'm not gonna show this. Tapi this is the private messages that people have sent me. That's of him. Okay. That's him, guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Macam, the thing is, Oh my god, it's so hard to talk without the DMs, without the screenshots of the expose. Tapi the things people text me, I get from two sides. Or I have one
That's
person
great.
that texts me that is against him, who is friends with the victim, and another who is friends with the Hafiz.
Yeah, sure.
And before we say anything, there's no 100% confirmation that
Sure.
he has done the things that is alleged.
For sure.
Yep. So okay, basically what happened is that he asked. This happened when he was 17. So
he's also underage. No, age of consent.
at the time.
Age of consent is actually 17.
In Brunei?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So if he's 17 and he does it with a 14-year-old, is that illegal?
That's illegal because he's actually in the
Oh
age
my
of consent.
God.
He's
So-
already legal. You can actually Google that shit.
Age of consent.
Age of consent in Brunei. It's actually 17.
This is such a hard topic to talk about.
Oh, 16! What? That's why, like, I remember
Why?
one of my Twitter followers, like, he said something about the Shakira law, and then,
Shakira law? What is that?
and then he said, like, something like, which is against it, and then he was actually going to be investigated, and he was saying, like, oh, but I'm just 17, though, like, why am I getting investigated? And I told him, like, age of consent and everything is actually 16. So just because you're 17, it means that you're still
Then you-
legally be prosecuted.
Whoa! Okay.
Fun facts!
Age of consent is 16, guys.
16.
Don't do anything illegal.
Yeah.
Don't-
Stay watching Disney. Kau dah ke 16, close your eyes.
So basically, the story is that
Yeah.
he asked the girl out to go to the beach. Sekalinya, after that, it was getting late. The girl asked him if he wants to go home, and he says, "Oh no, let's explore the forest." That's the thing, wah. And then they go to the forest, and of course he wants to make out and stuff, blah blah blah. I'm not sure if it actually happened, tapi they implied that it did happen, and stuff. And there's another story that he actually brought a girl to his aunt's house, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry if I get the story wrong. The thing is, everything is deleted, so I don't have a point of reference. I'm just referencing from my brain. So yeah, they went to his aunt's house, out of all people's house. Sekalinya, he actually raped her along, and the brother also raped.
No!
And she said at the time she was 11. Yeah, this happened in 2011. So that's I'm not sure. Tapi she was 11 and I think he was, I don't know. I'm not sure his age. That's why it's just crazy how the brother is probably at the age of consent for sure. That's the thing. And then there's loads of other stories that has been.
I'm so okay. This is my opinion. So far what I have heard, but not what I've read because I've been off Twitter, for the past few weeks. For me, if I want to say an opinion about something, I have to get from both sides. No matter if this side is wrong or right, I have to get from both sides. Because I do have people who are close to me who has experienced legit rape cases where they were told that they raped someone but they actually didn't. You know? And then the rape cases in Brunei is actually pretty a lot, I swear a lot. And then it's very hard for you to process it because the process is like when when someone gets raped, you have to go to the hospital within 24 hours to get tested so that you can actually like have solid evidence for you to legally prosecute, which is very hard because that time when you get raped, your first thought is not like, I need to go to the hospital now. It's more of like, I got raped. Oh my god, like it damages you, you know? And then from him, right? I hear these stories and I just go like, okay, what if he was just being really friendly and then it was thought of something else by the girls? And you know, like macam. But then about him, kan, if one person is already like that, but there's like 10 other people saying the same thing. And it's like, okay, like how can I you know?
Yeah.
How can I be neutral about this?
So I need to before we get to the main topic.
Chat to
Kaya, the thing is I have private messages. Tapi this was 2 years ago when he was 17. Private messages of him blackmailing a girl to send nudes. He was saying, I'm not going to show the messages and whatnot, tapi I'm just going to talk about it lah. He says, damn, the thing is, I don't want to say something that makes me involved in the case. You get me?
I
don't know if this is
did
public
you get this
information.
privately or no?
I got privately.
Private. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just talk about it a bit.
Try to be like macam surface that. Like,
Yeah. That's the thing. He basically blackmailed her with a video of them,
them doing it.
maybe.
Yeah.
He
Of a
just
video
implied-
lah.
Of video, I'll
Yeah.
just say. To avoid legal actions.
May I know, is the video like a consensual thing from both of them in the
Yeah,
production
that's
of
the thing.
video?
In the
Or...
she seemed like she was fine with him having the video though.
Okay.
That's the thing. Okay, I don't want to talk about my opinions yet. Tapi basically he was blackmailing her. He was saying macam he'll expose the video if she doesn't send him a nude picture. And the girl was clearly uncomfortable and he was clearly very forceful. Tapi it seemed like they actually had a relationship when they were talking. I don't know, okay. That's why macam, and then the thing is, and then I get the private messages that the two people, one person who is friends with the victim and then texted this Hafiz person, and then a person who is friends with Hafiz that saw this on Twitter and texted. So both of them have mentioned that he admits to sneaking girls out. Tapi he didn't admit to raping, of course. And he did kind of admit to asking for nudes. Tapi he never. It's not blackmail. Yeah, that's the thing. And then all he's ever said to people was when people text him and he's like, I don't know these girls. Tapi I know for a fact that for one person, like another source said that he finally admitted that he does know the girls, tapi he just doesn't know what to do. So yeah, it's like, to be honest, even I don't know how to handle that amount of backlash. And I'm very lucky. I think we're both very lucky.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything close to that.
Yeah. Thank God girls don't want us.
Yeah, bro. No, like, for me, I feel like I was so close to even getting them. At least when I was starting to come up. And then I guess I was lucky that I was dating a girl at that time.
Yeah.
Sekalinya, so I didn't really flirt with the girls there. I never, like, some of the girls that texted me are actually like good looking, but I never felt like I wanted to take advantage of them using my clout.
Yeah.
It's because I don't want to do it. I don't know if I do it unconsciously, knowing that I don't want to get exposed. Tapi one thing I just don't want to do it because, as I said, I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you get me?
it's a human thing.
It's just a normal reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm a good person or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's just natural reaction.
Yeah.
You want people to feel good around you and feel good talking to you.
And it's great that like if people like you because of your clout, but because of who you are. You know? Yeah. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sekalinya, so basically after that there's this guy Zikri Zaki, do you know? So basically him, oh my god, this guy. So this guy, he kept on arguing that
arguing against him or with him?
That's the thing. Okay, I'll just read some of what he says. He said, the threat was necessary, but the girl is not necessarily what I would call intelligent. So he's talking about the
one who
victim.
exposed him.
No, he's talking about the victim.
The victim, okay.
Yeah. As an alleged 14-year-old girl going out with a 19-year-old guy, who is actually 17, he wasn't 19 at the time. You should have a prejudgment with a stranger danger mentality. Probably as a 14-year-old, she did not know about this. Right now, I am not a victim blaming like any classic third world mentality. Example, if I go to the hood where it is notorious for high crime rates, and I wave $100 bill in the air, I can't not expect to not get robbed. It isn't your fault that you got robbed. But your action would that have happened indefinitely? Know where you stand and don't increase the risk of tort. Again, not victim blaming. It is possible for you to materially increase the risk, but it is purely the culprit's act. But you contributed to the event as well. What are your thoughts?
Okay, I get what he's saying. However, the way he says it is like, it's still victim blaming. You can't apologize for victim blaming, but you are actually victim blaming though. Like, don't be dumb, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, here's the thing. He says that is correct. As a 14-year-old, you should have at least a certain amount of consent. However, you need to put it in her shoes first. This 19-year-old and this 14-year-old probably has a conversation before that. Oh, 17-year-old. and this
Yeah.
14-year-old
He got it wrong. Yeah.
probably has a conversation beforehand
Yes.
that makes them trust each other,
Yes.
that makes her trust him, that
To
she
meet-
wanted to go, that made her want to go
To
out
meet
with
up
him.
with him, yeah.
So maybe a stars was established in the first place. Second, he is 17, right? Like, what did he
Who is
say?
17?
The guy.
Hafiz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then he's 17, right?
Yeah, 17 and 14.
Why isn't he putting a huge blame on him in the first place? Although this.
Yeah, that's the thing. He
Yeah.
was. The thing is, I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to be macam like, oh.
Here's another perspective, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly. Here's another perspective.
Yeah.
It's not like he's just trying to go against the grain just to show macam this is the whole view.
Yeah.
So not all tweets are just one dimensional. You get
Yeah.
me? Which makes sense. But at this, like, people punya mentality, especially the victims, one thing they're already scared of going out and standing up for themselves. And then, out of all people should know, we know that when we get a lot of replies or comments, we would focus on the negative ones. You get me? So this comment would stand out, especially because he replies to every person who go against him. You could see tadi how many replied to.
Yeah.
That's why, so the victims are gonna be extra scared because they would think, oh, what if more people think like this? You get me?
Yeah.
It's just not a smart thing to do.
It is not at all.
It's just not the situation to be legal.
Yeah.
Like trying to be the law on Twitter.
I know. Can I just say, like, his analogy sucks.
Bruh.
Like, what do you think, you know?
Yep.
It's like saying, this girl literally, like, shows off her pink pussy and go like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
You know, no, she isn't. They probably be friends in the first place.
No, tapi that's the thing. Like, he has a point in terms of it increases the risk.
Yeah.
You can blame people for robbing you, tapi you shouldn't rob in the first place, wah.
Yeah.
Kan?
I know. Yes.
Yeah, wah. Even raping, you shouldn't rape in the. Dude, a girl could be a supermodel could be walking in front of me naked. Doesn't give you the right to rape, unless if she actually says, "Come fuck me," I'll be like, "Okay, let's go."
Bitch can even be walking, and she couldn't get raped.
Yeah, exactly.
In the end, it's all about the guy or the girl who rapes.
Who takes the action, wah? Who takes the illegal action? You're the one who's wrong, wah.
Oh my god.
It's like,
why are people so dumb?
and he keeps on saying, this materially increase the risk, and then he kind of uses law terminology to make him look more smart. So and then the thing is, when you argue with people, you're not supposed to make the other person feel stupid, wah.
Yeah.
If you want to try to agree on something, you're supposed to make each other feel, oh, you got that point right.
Yeah.
But blah 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 blah. You don't make people stupid, because when you make people stupid, people don't like to feel stupid, and you start like a whole fire.
What's the point of you making it sound much more complicated when you can just like make your points direct?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like,
and then he keeps on calling people libtards, and then it's like, bruh, like stop. Yeah, he's saying that people aren't like logical, and he's not being logical in terms of he's not understanding people's feelings.
I know. Okay, honestly, like he should feel like how is it like to be harassed in the first place?
Yeah, true.
That shit sucks. That shit fucks you up.
Yeah.
Like what? The reason why rape is such a bad thing is that like although that guy can be sent to jail, however the girl has to go through psychological trauma for the rest of her life.
Yeah. What's up? Like, and then people. Tapi the thing is, as I said, the analogy does have a point. Tapi people are saying that are you comparing $100 bill to a girl's virginity, which is which is true. The thing is, his analogy is just so stupid. One thing, I don't know, man. It's this for this to actually make sense is if the girl's actually naked walking around.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
That would apply. Tapi it's still wrong to.
I think whoever is like, if you are in a place of like that you want to state a point, try to understand from the victim's standpoint first.
Yeah.
Try to make your research and everything, and why is it bad. Then what I learned about this year is that before dulu, every time I want to fight with someone, I always go like, I'm always right, you're wrong. What the fuck are you saying? I always just go like, why? Why are you so dumb?
Okay,
but in the end now, it's like before I want to argue, I always think, why did you act like that in the first place? What is your point and what are you trying to say?
Exactly,
Then I will retract back my point. However, I will retract it in the sense of like, I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying this is my point and this is what makes your point is
Yeah.
And whatever he's doing, it's like he's just trying to make people sound dumb, and he's actually victim blaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He keeps on saying, I'm not victim blaming of a... But you are.
You are the Zikri. You are the...
Tapi macam, the thing is, I wanted to tweet out, like, I was so macam, I wouldn't say invested, tapi I was kind of reading every tweet about wanting Zikri and then this Hafiz guy, because I really wanted to say something, tapi I know, because what I would want to say is, stop hating on Zikri. He didn't rape anyone, although his mindset is fucked up.
Yeah.
Tapi he didn't rape anyone. We should focus on Hafiz. Or that's what I've always wanted to say. Tapi it's so hard because, macam, I don't know, if you say anything that doesn't 100% support the Brunei Twitter, you're gonna get backlash. You get me? Okay? The people that are going against Zikri Apa will feel like, what the fuck? Why are you going against us now? We're not the one wrong. And then that's why I was like, I just kept quiet the whole time.
For me, like, I would love Brunei Twitter to understand that, like, although something can be black and white, wrong or right, you have to understand both views first before you make your decision.
Yeah.
That's why whenever I tweet something, like an argument, I would always tweet, this is why I think it's wrong. However, I might understand this, but I would still think it's wrong. You know, try to give another different perspective first. Yeah.
And the thing is, and people like to jump to
conclusions all the fucking damn time. That's why before I see a tweet, I would read it first, Google that shit, read that shit again, read other arguments, then I'll do my shit.
And then the thing is, Zikri was saying in another tweet, he says, which I'm like, there's no solid proof that he does it.
Yeah.
And then he came off as supporting.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, beforehand he already tweeted all these things, and he said that again. You know, it's just bad image for him. Sekalinya, basically, it is true. Macam, the thing is, these girls are anonymous. For all we know, they could be trolls, bah.
Yeah.
And then these people that you don't know.
Can I just state that just a small fact, alleged rape is real, and then there are actually real cases where girls say guys they raped them, but they actually didn't.
Yeah.
That's actually real cases.
Oh, there's a lot of cases where people accuse of rape.
Yes, accuse is the word.
Sorry. The thing, it's very much like her word against his matter. So that's why I don't really like to jump into conclusion. I just kind of wait until there's actually, like, you know, I would say that he is
blackout.
Yeah, blackout. Wait, let me see how it looks like.
Okay.
That'll just move. Go on. This still looks fine. It still looks fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just have to like voice projection to the microphone there.
No, the microphone's still recording.
Oh, okay.
It's connected to laptop. And
okay,
I think that one is the only bad camera now. Tapi just had that. So what was it? Oh yeah, macam I would like go against him for blackmailing girls and then asking for nudes, kan? Tapi I wouldn't go against him for raping. Yeah, because there's no other. Yes? I don't know, bro. What did you do?
Your sister?
No, he's my brother, literally. He's a guy. Yeah.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Basically, you know, Zikri Zaki, he texted me on Instagram. He said, if you do talk about me, can you please be honest? Oh, that one stopped recording. Better lah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad anyways. He said, if you please do talk about me, please be honest. Because I DM'd him, and then I did say that he is right in terms of the law. Tapi you gotta understand people. You gotta have more empathy.
Yeah, gotta have more empathy.
Literally.
For sure.
Tapi, and then moving on from Zikri's situation. So yeah, Zikri, you just did this to yourself.
Yeah.
It was so stupid for you to just keep replying to people.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah, and then moving on is basically people saying macam, basically, you know, it got so big to the point Hafiz punya name got more tweets. You know, kalau Brunei trending, it's always Brunei sejawa.
Yeah.
Tapi now it's Hafiz is above. That's crazy. It was like Brunei 6,000 and Hafiz 8,000. It's like, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's kanya. The thing is, people said, why is on my TL, my timeline, all about Hafiz.
Yeah.
And then, where's my memes? I want my memes. And then the thing is, we get memes every other day, bah.
I know.
For once, can we just sacrifice our memes?
I hate those people, you know, like, when I just realized this when the Shakira law happened, they're just
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm muting this. It's your Twitter. You can do anything you want.
What do you mean Shakira? You're just saying it differently.
Yeah.
I was like, what
so
law?
Shakira law is like, yeah, like people were like, I don't want this on my timeline. I get it. It's your choice. However, this just shows me how ignorant you are.
Yeah. Macam,
Yeah.
the thing is, kan, people don't talk. It's so hard for rape victims to even come out.
I know.
Sekalinya, if you add on, macam, I don't care about this. I want my memes. Is your memes actually more important than a girl's
I know.
atau safety? Macam, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like
That's
to all the
crazy.
people out there who says that shit, like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's your close friend or your close relative
Yeah.
who is raped. You know?
Bruh. And then, the thing is, those people,
Awareness is important.
it's kind of macam they want to make it seem macam, oh, I'm too...
You're too cool for this shit.
I'm too cool. Macam, you know, it's kind of a meme. Macam like, oh, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Kind of. Tapi, this is too serious to even
I
joke
know.
about.
I know. Like this can affect the lives of your future generation.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
if we don't talk about this now, when are we gonna talk about it?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And then like I just want to say that as well. Like I think the main story here is that, one girl said something, and then finally when someone sees that someone is finally talking out loud, they finally have the courage to expose them.
Yeah,
so one by
yeah.
one they expose.
Yeah.
For me, it's better that like if you feel the courage to expose,
Mm-mm.
please also have the courage to report him legally.
Mm-mm.
And then whoever says this person, whoever has the same story, try to report legally to get there.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one way you're just exposing him. Now people are gonna be aware that, oh, he's a rapist. However, you're not really in a few years' time it's gonna be gone. However, if you put him in jail or like if you actually legally prosecute him, it will affect him his whole life, and he actually deserves it. Yeah, just want to say that.
Yeah, that's actually a good statement.
Also, in the statement, reporting a rape crime is gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
However, to make a difference, just go through it, and like if you need
Yeah.
support and everything, yeah. Yay.
Yeah, I got a lot of people warning me to talk about it on my podcast. Tapi I was like, Jahan's gonna be there and he's gonna take care of me for sure.
Yeah, bitch. I have lawyers. Yeah.
No, it's because you're very careful, Joe, with your words, apa.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's actually
Yeah,
a
as
good
much as
compliment.
macam
I
like
always
you
think-
make stupid jokes,
Yeah.
tapi when you actually are serious, you say the right things,
Oh,
in my
thank you
opinion.
so much. My LE teacher will be so proud.
So yeah, I think we reached the hour mark. We can just
Yes.
just keep talking, whatever. Tapi yeah, my opinion is just macam, I don't know. I was like, actually, fun fact, we actually could have had him on.
Aw, I would love to. I would love to hear his too.
No, I don't know
And
if I
I'll be
would
like,
love.
So, what do you think of?
No, like the thing is, he would probably just be on a call. I wouldn't want him to just be physically here because one thing,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going through a lot.
For
Like, you
sure.
know, it will be a uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
I don't want him to feel more uncomfortable if he is innocent.
That's
Tapi one
true.
thing people need to remember that he's still human.
Yeah.
Yeah, macam, as much as he could be a bad person, he's still human. You get me? Macam, what do you think of the cyberbullying? Do you think people are cyberbullying at this point?
I think people are just cyberbullying him with facts. Yeah.
Basically.
So it's like macam,
So he
you
deserves to
kind
be
of deserve
cyberbullied.
it too, but it's gonna suck, but you kind of deserve it. you know?
Yeah.
It sucks hell though. When you're
Yeah.
being cyberbullied, it sucks like hell.
Yeah.
But if you deserve it, like, why did you do that shit in the first place? Macam, if you get cyberbullied for being ugly,
Yeah.
like, that's kind of wrong because, like, it's
Yeah.
not your fault for being ugly.
Yeah.
However, if you're cyberbullied for being a rapist, an alleged rapist,
Tapi
then-
can you be arrested? Sorry, let me check my camera.
Sure.
What macam if example those exposing things to the words of the girls is that enough for the guy to be arrested?
no.
Why?
Because
They need actual evidence like videos and stuff.
kau
So
boleh
how?
ada videos, timestamps, biological evidence as well.
That's the thing. Oh, kan? It
Yeah.
happened years ago, kan, one thing. And then probably the videos that he has won't be about
I know.
bah. Won't be
Unless
when
he
he was
made an
raping.
actual statement that he did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And he hasn't. And that's the thing, like, honestly, I don't think he's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, with the evidence
I don't think.
on Twitter, it's not enough. Actually, it's not enough.
Unless
However,
if the girl recorded him raping her.
yeah. And then if it's, however,
chances of that is
if
very
there's
low.
like a match of alibis between like 10 different girls with the same thing, then probably he will.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it's enough. Or from the yourself, it's not enough though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it?
What if sekiranya this happened to you? What would you do?
Oh, bro.
Like, let's just say this. You went out with a girl and everything, and then say you accidentally touch her or something, and then like it kind of made her uncomfortable. Months later, people start talking about you, and then she was like, "Oh, by the way, he harassed me once. He blah blah." But then you know that you didn't do it. How would you react
Oh my
to that?
god, that's crazy.
And then
I
people
thought
start saying,
you
like,
meant like someone raped me, and then that's crazy. Yeah.
Just want to like tell people what is like this perspective, and then people start saying like, "Oh, Syafi handling that poke landing."
Okay.
And then there's this girl. She's like, "Yeah,
Tapi,
this one time I was walking in front of him, he looked at me like he ogled me. But you don't even remember that happened."
Yeah.
How would you react to that?
So the situation is, I actually went out with a girl.
Yeah.
Kanya.
Maybe you accidentally like touch her boob or something. Like,
okay.
And then like, or you just make like minor sex jokes.
Okay.
But then you always do it to your friends. However, this is just to one girl's job. You don't mean to make her uncomfortable.
Ooh. That's the thing. Okay. Let's make the situation jump. Maybe we watch a movie. Sekalinya, I probably touch her at her thigh or something.
Yeah.
Just mata, okay?
You want to reach popcorn, but you reach the boob instead.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I was actually wanted to do something sexual, tapi I just didn't touch her thigh or something.
Or like you thought she was reciprocating.
Yeah. Just mata, kan? Because that's the actual situation that happens. So. Damn. How about you? Yeah. Okay, so the situation is that I was actually doing it in a sexual act, but I didn't know that she was consenting. And then especially now that I'm kind of a public figure, and then it would hurt my image.
Yeah.
So what did she say? She said that I sexually harassed her.
Yeah. However, you don't really know that you were actually harassing
her.
I
thought we were consenting.
Yeah.
Bruh. I think I'll just be honest. I'll just say I don't know. Tapi that's the thing. If I said that I didn't know, people could think that I'm lying.
However, with the backlash is so much.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. Your name is gonna be like 10 feet and everything.
Ooh.
Would you still be out there?
I think I'll be honest. I'll be like, the thing is, I would never touch a girl until it's like our 5th date. You get me? I would never touch a girl on the 1st date. Never. Even, I think hold hands. I think that's the furthest I've went on the 1st date. I don't even kiss them. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's why. So I think I would say if it was me as a person, I would mention that we were in a relationship at that point. I'm sorry that she was uncomfortable. I didn't know. She didn't say anything. And if she did, probably I just forgot. You get me? I would just be honest. I'll try to explain my part as much as I can, but not I can't come off as giving excuses for sexual harassment. I'll keep on saying something like sexual harassment is wrong. You get me? Yeah. How about you?
That's great. For me, if someone would do that to me, my first thought is I'll contact them. I'll tell them, if you feel harassed, I'm sorry. However, if you want to take this further, I could take this to court.
Yeah.
Because one of my friends who was accused for rape, he was accused for allegedly raping this girl.
Fuck.
The first thing he did, which is smart, he went to the police right away.
Oh my god.
So he went to the police, and then the police got them both, and then they were interrogated, and then thank God he only have like a few months of bail bond.
Yeah.
But he was let go.
Yeah.
Which is smart because he went to the police first. Because
Yeah.
she kept on saying like, "Oh, he raped me," and then like she sent WhatsApp text messages to every single one exposing his name. Thank God he went to the police first. So my first thought would be like, did I really harass you? And then if this person stands his or her point that I harassed them, I will go to the police first. I would have a lawyer, and then I would say my point, and then I would say like, "Oh, I didn't do this. I know of it. However, I just want to spread awareness that sexual harassment is wrong."
What if you did the same thing as I did when you touched her thigh? What would you do? Is that
like what would I do?
Yeah, so if you touched her thigh and then she said that you sexually harassed her,
and then I would honestly admit my fault.
Yeah.
I would honestly admit my fault that I thought she was reciprocating.
Yeah.
If you would like to take legal actions, I would understand.
Oh, wow. And then I would mention like my intentions were never to make her feel uncomfortable. You get me? So, oh, bro, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I'm really afraid of, though. Bro, if a girl exposes me,
I know.
I'm so glad I haven't done anything. You guys don't have anything on me. Yeah, you guys don't have anything on me.
Not yet, Nadawa.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you something, but I forgot. I really want to ask you, like, what if Sakirana, you are the victim, but however, they would already gone through so much, that you can't even fathom that, you know?
Exactly.
Like, it's crazy.
The thing is, if I can't even put myself in the shoes of the victim, because one thing, I'm just a guy. You get me? It's very different,
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, to be honest, if my dick pic got public, I actually don't mind it.
Yeah, if my dick pic, I'll be like, yeah, bitch, it's nice, right?
Yeah, you know, it's actually, it's fine. I'm not insecure about my dick.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
For girls, it's different. Like, you know, girls are more conservative.
Yeah, because that thing could be used against them.
For girls, if they get exposed of their nude pic, they are called a slut.
Yeah.
For guys, we get
like, for us, it's like, what are you gonna say? Oh, by the way, his dick is big, you know?
Yeah.
They're probably like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
People are like, oh shit, that's
but
funny.
for girls, oh, her dicks are big. Oh, she's a fucking hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why.
It's the different. I don't know. Hopefully that mentality goes away. But I think that will be the end of our podcast.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for having me again, by the way.
Of course, you're gonna be here.
Coming for next week.
Please,
week. Oh my god, please, oh god, please something will happen. Oh, I would love to also state the fact that, like,
I hope something happens that is not legal.
Yeah.
Something Twitter.
Yeah.
Related.
Something funny, please. Kurapa, come back. Yeah, like, try to educate yourself on how to report on rape cases, especially that. Please don't accuse people of rape. Please don't rape as well. And then also, if you have friends who are victims and then they don't have the voice for it, please do help them.
Yes.
You can contact any one of us if you need anything. So.
And stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Thank you for being on brand. You were drinking water the whole time and not drinking water. So yes, love that shit.
Yeah. Before I go, I just want to say, like, our heart goes out to the victims. Literally, if you're a victim watching this, I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's not cool. It's crazy that you went through that. Especially at that age, that's gonna be traumatizing. Just know that there's people that love you. Yeah. The world isn't that cruel if you are with the right people, I would say. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Great job on doing some reporting though.
Yeah,
reported him.
good job.
Great job.
Yeah,
great job.
True. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. This is the first Chilling with Syafi after a long time. We will see you guys next week. Bye bye. Oh, that's a good.
Loves that shit.
Yeah.
It went really good in the end. Thank God you put it in the end.
Yeah.